Differences make huge impacts. What are the distances between the thumbsticks that are appropriate? What are the ABXY pressure points? We re-engineered Elite Series 2 from the inside out. I designed this controller. This is my first time unboxing it from scratch.
I'm a former Gears 1 and 2 pro player. I used to stay up until like 8 a.m. so I could actually compete with the teams from the US.
I was a former pro Halo player and now I work for 343. I've been using it every day, testing Halo Infinite with it.
I think I'm at about 15,000 followers on Mixer. It gives me an outlet for the things that I'm really passionate about. I want to unbox it.
Let's unbox it. Nice, shiny box.
This has been probably 3 years in the making. So it's got a little tab. You're able to rip it off here.
Okay, there we go.
Here's the case the controller comes in.
Like you get that Tiffany's box, you take the ribbon off, and then you're opening it, and that's kind of the feeling I get with this one too.
And I'm opening. It's so pretty.
Oh, wow.
It just feels great.
Oh, I love the finish.
The weight feels amazing.
It's the first time on an Xbox controller that we have an internal battery. You know, we wanted to bring a premium experience to the controller, so internalizing this battery allows us to have better aesthetics, better build quality on the controller itself.
I remember them saying there's actually, yes, there is a charger built into this case.
Place it on the dock itself, and it's always charging.
Even when you run out of battery, which is not often, by the way.
Each charge gives you up to 40 hours of gameplay.
Are you kidding? 40 hours.
What we've done new on this is we've shortened them a little bit so that there's no accidental actuation of them. And we've actually increased the force to fire on them so they're a little bit snappier.
As soon as I see the paddles, I just think of all the possibilities for certain spell slots or whatever I happen to be using at any given time.
The main thing with the paddles is just not taking your thumbs off the thumbsticks.
When the Halo 5 beta came out, I was taking my thumb off the thumbstick to press thrust, and I would lose that aim for a second. My opponent would be taking advantage of that split-second difference and winning the battle.
These two, I have them to switch between the Lancer and the Gnasher.
We designed this for the top players, but it actually allowed everybody to play better. Series 1, we had 2 positions for the trigger. We actually added a 3rd position here, the hair trigger.
Yeah, so it's these little side adjusters.
So this is one of those little things that I was talking about where it actually matters how fast you can press the trigger.
I know certain weapons in Halo, like the plasma pistol, helps a lot because you can just constantly spam it.
One of my favorite features, you're actually able to adjust the tension to 3 different positions. It's a specially custom-made tool.
This guy.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So I just feel like the tension helps me aim a lot.
A weapon like the battle rifle would benefit from that.
When you go to the tightest tension, you actually go back to the 360 controller tension. The feedback that we get, we've given these to fans, both at E3 and Gamescom, we turn the tension back, we give them this thumbstick, and you say, just feel this. Does it feel like the old 360? And it brings them back.
All you have to do is click one button.
So there's 1, 2, and 3. When they're all off, the controller goes back to a default setting.
I have a Rocket League profile and I have a Fortnite profile.
A profile for Gears, a profile for Destiny.
An MMO go-to, that'll have its own preset and I'll be good to go.
So 3 custom, 1 default.
I cannot imagine living without that nowadays, honestly. Oh, I see. Here's the cable. Cool.
You know it's gonna last a while.
You have all these extra accessories here.
I don't have enough hands. Oh, wait, there's a Xbox Game Pass Ultimate Code.
14-day.
14-day trial, so that's always nice.
If I show that to the camera, can we just like give it for one of our viewers? Yeah. If you get that, congrats.
We take great care in designing this controller. It's been a huge, huge passion project for 3 years for a lot of people at Microsoft. We're just hoping that people love this controller.
Scope out the competition with the Nerf Fortnite BASRL. It's the ultimate loadout for long-range battle. When every shot needs to count, take the blaster with bolt action and a 6-dart clip. Scope or no scope, you'll be at the top of your game. The new Nerf Fortnite BASRL, each sold separately, eyewear not included.
It's Nerf or nothing!
One of the unique things about Game of Thrones is that we've watched all of you, these performers here, grow as actors and also just grow. We actually have some
I didn't.
pretty, you did fine, pretty adorable footage. Take a look.
Oh God.
Game of Thrones has been such an education for me in everything. I've become an adult on this show. More than anything, the friends I've made on this show I will have for life.
Oh my gosh, I am in medieval times. I'm not in 2009 anymore.
I've never done anything like this before.
Oh no!
It's my first ever filming of anything. I've loved getting in costume, walking about with a massive cloak and a sword. That's been the most fun thing, is just pretending to be in this world.
Can't wait to see what more will be like. Take one donut, take one.
Me and Maisie are best friends on set. We met in the auditions.
I'm not supposed to leave the column anymore. Father said so.
Father said so. We get on really well in real life.
I think we're going to be friends for a long time.
The most fun I had was working with Sophie. She's my best friend. I mean, like, who else gets to go to work with their best friend?
My favorite day on set would be the day that I was reunited with Maisie. We couldn't keep it together.
Try and resist each other.
You got that?
This has been not only a family to me, but I've grown up with these people. I've changed so much as a person.
Game of Thrones means my 20s. It's a decade of my life.
Keep doing what you're doing, straight along and up, yeah?
It's going to be brilliant. Doing this all the time, not knowing that this is going to end, that we'll come back and we'll do it again.
So embarrassing. What are you doing?
That was adorable.
This is horrible.
That was lovely. What are you talking about?
You're not just anyone. You're here for a reason. And even if it takes you the rest of your life, you owe it to yourself to find out what that reason is.
Goodbye, my son. Our hopes and dreams travel with you.
He always believed you were meant for greater things. And that when the day came, your shoulders would be able to bear the weight.
What if a child dreamed of becoming something other than what society had intended for him or her? What if a child aspired to something greater?
My son was in the bus. He saw what Clark did.
What was I supposed to do? Just let him die?
There's more at stake here than just our lives, Clark. You have to keep this side of yourself a secret.
How do you find someone who has spent a lifetime covering his tracks?
You've grown stronger than I ever could have imagined. Keep testing your limits.
20 years in Gotham. How many good guys are left? How many stayed that way?
I have so many questions. Where do I come from? Why did you send me here?
You're as much a child of Earth now as you are of Krypton. You can save them. You can save all of them.
Your world has sheltered one of my citizens. Surrender within 24 hours, or watch this world suffer.
One day, you're gonna have to make a choice. A choice of whether to stand proud in front of the human race or not.
Can you imagine how people on this planet would react if they knew there was someone like this out there?
Men fall from the sky. The gods hurl thunderbolts.
Count the dead. Thousands of people. He has the power to wipe out the entire human race.
You're gonna go to war. He is not our enemy. Bruce, please. Tell me, do you bleed? You will.
100 years ago, I walked away from mankind. From a century of horrors. Men made a world where standing together is impossible.
Superman was never real. Just the dream of a farmer from Kansas.
Man is still good. We fight. We kill. We betray one another. But we can do better. We have to.
I love you.
No.
We will give the people of Earth an ideal to strive towards.
The bell's been rung. The god is dead. And they've heard it.
I failed him in life. I won't fail him in death. We have to stand together. Help me find the others like you.
Find us, Bruce! You have to find us!
In time, they will join you in the sun. In time, you will help them accomplish wonders.
Cause I'm made for this, so dangerous.
The world is changed. And some things that should not have been forgotten were lost.
For the first time ever on Blu-ray, the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
It's wonderful to see you, Gandalf.
All three original theatrical versions come alive in stunning Blu-ray high definition. The Fellowship of the Ring.
You have my sword.
And you have my bow.
And my axe.
The Two Towers.
The defenses have to hold.
They will hold.
The Return of the King.
This is your test. Every path you have trod through has led to this road.
Let Blu-ray bring you closer to the wizardry.
The ring is trying to get back to its master. It wants to be found.
Closer to the treachery.
We're not alone.
Gollum.
Closer to the triumph.
All you have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to you.
Now the power of Blu-ray lets you experience the wonder of the Lord of the Rings, the way it was meant to be seen. The end has come.
Carry the face of us all, little one.
Winner of 17 Academy Awards.
Even the smallest person can change the course of the future.
The Lord of the Rings trilogy. Look for it on Blu-ray.
Download the DJI Fly app on your mobile device. This video will help you get started quickly and safely. Watch this video to learn some basic flying skills. Before flying, remember to check the battery level and micro SD card. Unfold the mobile device clamps. Remove the control sticks from their storage slots and screw them into place. Then unfold the antennas. The cable on the left side of the remote controller connects your mobile device to the remote controller. Unfold the aircraft arms and remove the gimbal cover from the camera. To insert the intelligent flash battery, lightly press until the battery clicks into place. Press once, then again, and hold to turn on the remote controller and the aircraft. Place the aircraft on a flat surface. Be sure to aim the aircraft tail towards yourself. Open the DJI Fly app. Tap the aircraft status bar in the app. Increase the RTH altitude until it is higher than the highest buildings or structures in your vicinity. Tap the auto takeoff icon on the left side of your screen for 3 seconds to get airborne. Once the aircraft takes off, the auto landing icon will be shown. If you want to take off manually, push both sticks to the bottom inner or outer corners to start the motors. Then push the left stick up to get in the air. In Mode 2, the left stick controls the aircraft's altitude and orientation, while the right stick controls its forward, backward, left, and right movements. You can tap the top right corner of your screen to enter the remote controller menu and change the stick mode. The aircraft flies out of your line of sight. You can check the aircraft position and speed information through the live map and flight parameters. The function buttons on the right side of the app enable you to shoot photos, record videos, enter quick shots, and enter playback to preview photos and videos. You can also tap camera settings at the bottom right corner to set or adjust camera parameters. By using the gimbal dial and the shoot record button, you can adjust the gimbal's tilt and control the camera during the flight, tapping the auto landing icon on the left side of your screen and tapping the RTH icon in the prompt for 3 seconds, or pressing and holding the RTH button, the aircraft will return to home automatically. If the aircraft's altitude is lower than the RTH altitude, the aircraft will ascend to the preset RTH altitude and fly to the home point directly. If the aircraft's altitude is higher than the RTH altitude, the aircraft will maintain its altitude while flying back to the home point. When the aircraft is over the home point, it will automatically land and the motors will stop. Use the auto landing slider in the app to automatically land the aircraft and stop the motors. You can also pull down the control sticks to land the aircraft. After the aircraft lands, continue pulling down on the control sticks until the motors stop. If you want to take out the battery after the aircraft is powered off, open the battery compartment at the aircraft tail. Then press the narrow battery release button in and slide the battery out to remove it. Ensure that the battery is sufficiently charged before your next flight.
Welcome to Taipei.
Wow. I'm gonna tune back in once we get back down.
That right there, folks, is how it's done.
Tired of suffering the humiliation of giving the wrong gifts? Are you completely clueless when it comes to the best in video games, toys, entertainment, and tech? Then buddy, have I got great news for you. It's IGN's Shoppable Gift Guide Live in partnership with Walmart, the one-stop shop for your holiday shopping needs. We're leveraging tireless research and 25 years of expertise in the video game space to bring you all the best and coolest stuff with none of the junk you couldn't care less about. IGN's own Brian Altano and Seth Macy are here to show off the coolest stuff you can give as a gift this holiday season. And the best part? It's live, so anything can happen. I mean happen. But wait, there's more. You don't need to give these as gifts. You can buy them for yourself. We won't tell anyone.
Get yourself something nice. You've earned it.
Oh, yeah. Hey-ya! We'll also be checking in with you, the community, to see how you're feeling with IGN's own Akeem Lawanson. Hi, Akeem.
Joy to the world, everybody, and happy holidays.
Hello and welcome to IGN's Shoppable Gift Guide Live in partnership with Walmart. I'm your host, Brian Altano, and this is my gift-loving partner in crime, Seth Macy. Hello and happy holidays to you,
Hey,
Seth.
Brian. And hello to all of you at home. For the next 90 minutes, we'll be showing you all the best and brightest video game toy and just generally geeky gifts are available right now at Walmart that you must buy to maintain all your relationships and keep them in good standing.
That is right, Seth. Now, all of these items are available now and 100% shoppable on this very stream. So if you're watching us directly on IGN.com, these items from Walmart will magically be available right here on your screen. You can click on them and it will make them instantly purchasable without ever leaving the stream. So you can keep shopping and watching.
Now that's convenient. And convenience is nice.
We'll also be checking in with our holiday correspondent, Akeem Lewanson, throughout the show, a man who has encased himself in a room full of cheer and whimsy. And of course, gifts. He'll be following along with the chat, and we want to know what you're excited about at home, what your favorite gifts are, what you're going to get for the holidays this year, really anything. It's just very free form.
Yeah, it's like jazz, but jazz is about the notes you don't play, and this is about the gifts you do play with. Now, let's get on with the show. Let's start with a look at some of the best gifts in video games!
Now, with brand new next-gen consoles turning a year old and the Nintendo Switch being basically unstoppable right now, video games have arguably never been better.
And part of our job here at IGN is to help you figure out which of the hottest new games are perfect for you and your friends and your family.
Now, ever since I was a young Italian boy in short pants, I've hoped to find a brand new video game on Christmas morning. Usually I would get socks, or my parents would fill the stockings with fresh pasta and sauce, a tradition of my people.
What? That doesn't sound like a great idea at all. But don't worry, viewers at home, because in just a bit, we'll be breaking down some of the biggest tech gifts of 2021. And we'll be showing you what's inside that gigantic box behind us.
But first, we've got a present to unbox.
Yeah.
We'll be doing that a lot on the stream, so let's kick things off with the
Oculus Quest 2.
That's right.
Probably the most popular and consumer-friendly VR headset maybe ever made.
That's right, Seth. The Quest 2 is only $300 for the 128 gigabyte version. Maybe you've heard of it. You can buy it right now through the links available through the stream. Now, in terms of the balance of affordable and powerful, the Quest is pretty much the best headset on the market compared to other VR headsets. Did you put googly eyes on that?
No, I didn't put googly eyes on that. Why would I do such a thing?
Put those down. That's very
foolishness.
expensive.
Oh.
This is fully wireless VR, so you won't have to run cables across your living room.
Oh, I hate that.
Or anything. I know. You just get the big snakes across the floor.
They'll bite you.
They will bite you after a while. That said, if you do like having one snake, it can be plugged directly into your PC to play more demanding games through your Steam library and what have yous and whatnots. So you aren't just locked to the Oculus library here. That said, this is a phenomenal standalone VR device with an incredible, large and growing library of games and apps. I personally love the Oculus Quest 2.
Yeah, me too.
It's comfortable, it's light, it's got a great battery life, it's affordable. This is pretty much everything I want from a VR unit.
Yeah.
I feel like for years now we've been waiting for VR to hit that moment where it's consumer readily and it's just fun and exciting and it's not too expensive.
Yeah,
and you
this
don't
is
have
it.
snakes all over your floor. Which is great.
You only need one snake.
You only need one snake.
snake's
Now
all you
let's talk about some of the games and the apps available for this thing. Some of the best out there, something like Beat Saber.
Love Beat Saber.
Super fun. Basically, VR lightsaber guitar hero.
Lightsaber guitar. You're slicing crystals in half.
Super great. There's also Resident Evil 4 VR, one of my favorite games of all time.
Best game of all time.
Seriously. And now it's available on the Quest entirely in first person.
Spooky.
Yeah, you can knife Ganados.
Yeah.
Shotgun the chainsaw guy, pop in the shells and all that. It's super fun, very scary. I love it so much. There's also stuff like Vader Immortal, the Star Wars games, and that will let you go face to face with Darth Vader himself with one-to-one lightsaber combat, all that fun stuff. Plus, there's tons of apps for fitness and exercise.
Yeah.
In case you want to work off all those Christmas cookies and large roast birds that we've been eating for months on end.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Those big old birds.
Remember to click that shoppable link, get yourself an Oculus Quest 2, or get one for a loved one. Honestly, you can play multiplayer with this thing.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
it for the whole family. You don't have to see anyone on Christmas morning. What a treat.
You literally won't see anyone because it blocks all the light out.
That is correct. Now, I want to get into some games, individual games that you might be able to play very, very soon. First up, it's Pokemon Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Yeah.
Available on Nintendo Switch. Your parents help you set it up.
Yes, they do.
That is true. These are $60 each, and maybe you've heard of Pokemon.
I'm familiar with the Pokemon. I've heard of them. I know that they live in a magical realm where you catch them inside of tiny balls and they live inside of your home with you as your friend.
I'll stop you. I can stop
They do chores for you.
Perfect. Do they do that?
I think so.
I don't think they do
Don't
that.
they? Or am I thinking? Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? The Flintstones.
You are, yeah. The Flintstones
Always.
don't do chores for you. You're thinking of the dinosaurs on the Flintstones.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm always
The
thinking
pterodactyl
about
record player.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's plenty of weird animals that do fun things in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Switch. These games are $60 each. They are remakes of the classic Gen 4 Pokemon games that were originally available on the Nintendo DS 15 years ago. If you want to talk about the Flintstones.
That's like 1999.
Right? What an old time that was.
Yeah.
Definitely wasn't. 2006 is not 1999, my
Math
friend.
was never a strong point.
We will get you a calculator for Christmas.
Thank you.
These come out on November 19th, and like the classic Pokemon trope, you've got 2 to choose from.
Yeah.
So you can click that shoppable link, get one or both. Get one for yourself, get one for a loved one, get one for your kids. Fight, argue, trade Pokemon.
Or you could just get the 2-pack.
That's
Has
right.
both of them in one convenient package. Costs twice as much. That's math for you.
Now, hiding out in a remote Christmas village across the land, near and far, is our good friend Akeem Lewanson, known Pokemon expert. Akeem, how are you doing? First of all, happy holidays. Thank you so much for joining us.
Happy holidays, Brian and Seth. You know, you talk about clicking that shoppable link. Well, it turns out a lot of people have already clicked that shoppable link. And yeah, one Pokemon pack was not good enough for our community here. A lot of people have purchased the double pack for the holiday season, which is amazing. Yeah, exactly. That's the best one to get. You know, I'm happy because I have my own, by the way, I have my own Pokemon here. His name is Rundeer.
Oh.
Rundeer.
Rundeer. I like that.
He runs very fast and he's a reindeer, aren't you? Yeah.
See, anyone can name
He doesn't like
Pokemon.
He doesn't like to be petted in the eye. I just pet him in the eye. But also, we have people.
Nobody does. So.
Fair enough. True. We also have a lot of people that have purchased the Oculus Quest 2, and people in the chat have been talking about it. Allison Ha says VR is the gift that keeps giving.
I agree. That's true.
And early on, I do believe a question we asked in the chat to our community is, what's your best holiday gift that you ever got? Sam G said he's excited for the show, and he remembers getting his GameCube when he was 10, and it was when he got, it's on his top 10 list. Great memories playing Double Dash all day.
Oh, that's the best one.
It really is.
Absolutely. Keep them coming, community. Keep them coming. Back to you all in the studio.
Yeah,
I'm in the studio too.
Thank you, Akeem. Yeah, we're having a blast over here today. Remember, hit that shoppable link on IGN.com.
Do it.
Get whatever you need for yourselves and others. Get that holiday shopping done early. That's the trick this year. Don't get out there in the madness.
Don't
and the
wait.
chaos.
You'll regret it.
Don't go to the mall. Just do it right here from home. Next up, we have something very special for you Xbox fans out there. You've been playing your controllers and your Series X for so long now. You got your stock version that came with at launch, and maybe it's time for upgrades, right? Maybe it's time to get something a little bit better. This is the Microsoft Elite Wireless Controller Series 2. This is fantastic. This is, I would say, one of the best controllers ever made.
I think.
If not the best, yeah, it's definitely in the top 5. This is works with the Xbox Series X and S and also the Xbox One and your PC. It features adjustable tension thumbsticks, hair trigger locks that give you an advantage in shooters and racing games.
Yes.
And it's also awesome for everything.
Yeah.
I added that, but I believe in it.
No,
yeah,
it's true.
This is made with high quality materials, including wraparound grip. It comes with a carrying case that also has a little flap on the front.
What?
That you can charge directly through the case.
Look at the flap.
You don't even have to look at the flap. You don't even have to let your controller deal with the elements in the wild.
Right,
you know?
that's what a flap is for.
Yeah, that's what the flap is for. You know, it's sort of like the old pajamas people used to wear with the little.
Oh yeah, when you're old timey prospect.
Yeah, the old bum bum flap on the back.
And
you know,
say stuff like, "Oh, raspberry."
just like that. The old holiday bum bum flap is back in
vogue.
Beautiful controller form. It's amazing. This lasts up to 40 hours,
Which is
with battery life. Just bonkers.
craziness.
Yeah. So check that shoppable link. Grab this. You know, this retails for around $180, but you might be able to get it a little bit cheaper.
Oh yeah,
Just peek around.
this is one of those things that you've been seeing on sale pretty frequently.
Yeah, so I really like this thing. It also has different D-pads that you can swap in and out. Say you want to play some 2D platformers or some classic JRPGs, you got that as an option too. Different sticks that you can pop in. And if you check that shoppable link, this is actually available for $140.
Oh!
Right now. That's $40 off the regular MSRP.
Rolling them
Happy
back.
holidays. Get one for yourself, get one for your friends, or
Or just get 2 for yourself.
Or just get 2 for yourself.
One for each hand.
Yeah. And then, yeah, that's the best way to play 2-player if you live alone. Mm-hmm. Which is fine. Yeah. It's a judgment-free zone.
No, I'm not gonna.
Exactly. And keep in mind that carrying case, amazing. Got the bum flap.
No, this is like a high quality, obviously amazing.
It locks in and charges.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's like magnetic.
Absolutely
so it sticks there. I would turn it upside down, but I haven't tested that out before, and I don't want to break it.
Yes, we don't want to break anything.
That's like my foot, because this is a very heavy controller.
Yeah. And we definitely don't want to break your bank, which is why we're all about savings today.
Yep.
That's what we're gonna put that bum flap on the bank account and let the pennies out. Because
Let them
you're
out.
saving money today.
Yeah.
Now, PlayStation fans, we have not forgotten about you.
No.
We try to do a little something for everyone here at IGN. You got that PS5 day one. You defeated the scalpers and the robots.
Congratulations.
Terminators out there. You did it. You got it. But you've had that white controller for about a year now, and it's got some orange stains on it.
It's boring too.
It's boring. It's yucky. You know, it's covered in Cheetos.
Toss
Cheez-Its,
it out. Cheez-Its, all the orange
cheese
foods.
wheels, Ritz.
Yeah, the cheese nips. Remember those?
Yep. Those are coming back. Orange goldfish.
Oh, I love the flavor blasted.
They're
ones,
all
but
in there.
They'll ruin your controller.
DualSense controller day one edition, flavor blasted to all hell. You
Yeah.
don't want to deal with that.
Nuh-uh.
So, introducing the new Cosmic Red DualSense controller for PS5. This will run you $75. It's a bright and vibrant red color to join the DualSense lineup. Why is it a little more expensive than the other ones? Well, red is actually the most expensive color.
Yep, there's a red shortage right now.
That is true.
That's a bummer. The global red supply chain.
I know.
Disrupted.
It's very odd. I've gone outside. I've noticed everybody's lipstick now green.
Yeah, it's very unsettling.
Bizarre.
Yeah.
It's really bizarre, you know? But you know what? We're all making it work because all of that lipstick, all that beautiful red color has made its way right here from the Cosmos into this controller. Now, this has all the bells and whistles that you expect from a PS5 DualSense. You got your haptic feedback. You got your built-in microphone with dedicated mute button to turn voice capture on and off. It's got integrated speakers that some games include to feature sounds.
They'll talk to you, it messes you up.
That's right. They talk to you through the controller.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
I was so happy to find out I wasn't the only one who was hearing.
That's a good way to live. Yeah. This controller will last you for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
There's
even
no
if it
doubt
dies,
about
it's a keepsake.
Yep.
You know, and it's, I think, a conversation piece.
You can give this to your grandson.
Yeah, it's also got built-in motion sensors, which is amazing.
Yeah.
One of the things that you can't really tell until you get your hands on one of these, you start playing games like Astros and Returnal and Ratchet, is that it's got these kind of resistance triggers, right?
Yeah, you cannot describe it. You have to experience just the way that the controllers make it feel like something real. It's the coolest, probably, thing of this generation.
I completely agree.
I would say.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about that Elite controller before. It's amazing.
That's an amazing controller.
The DualSense is doing some all new stuff for video games. Hit that shoppable link, grab yourself a controller, and enjoy. Now, Akeem, how are you doing over there? I have some questions for you because I know you love PlayStation. I know you got a PS5. You have that stock controller that it came with. If you were to get any brand new PS5 DualSense controller in the world, any color, your wish, what would it be?
Well, I mean, if I have like the choice, any color in the Cosmos, I would have to say Cosmic Red. I'm gonna go with Cosmic Red.
Okay. I mean, it's
currently available. You could just click
your wish came
link
true already. You know.
Buy it right
There
now.
we go. Cosmic Red for 75, Brian.
Do you just want us to send you this?
Oh, okay.
I really do. I mean, if you want to do we can do like a white elephant type thing where like we just trade. I
already paired it.
Yeah,
with my PS5 though.
Oh yeah, so you can't. Once they fell in love. They're
they made for life. They're like
that's not how it works.
I think
Seth.
it is.
No,
yeah. I've read a lot about marriage between PlayStation controllers and consoles.
Yeah, I know a lot
think
about
they're
birds.
legally bound forever. Yeah. So
no.
some states might be
I don't-
different, but I think here that's the way.
No.
Well,
I think that's false, but you just want to keep it for yourself, which is fine.
That's fine. That's fine. Well, you know what? I hope all of your wishes come true and that you can steal this controller from one of us.
Yeah. So anyway, Brian, guess
Yes.
what? I have a surprise for you.
You do.
Finally, time for you to open up the biggest gift of them all. Rule of thumb, the biggest box is always the best present. It's how you know if your parents actually love you.
That is 100% true and a scientific fact. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Simpsons arcade machine from Arcade 1-Up. This is what it's all about. Now, this is the classic Simpsons arcade beat-em-up game that you probably played in arcades growing up. There's so much wrapping paper here. Keep that in mind. You're gonna need a couple of rolls of this if you get one of these for Christmas. Now, this is a beautiful, smaller scale absolutely vibrant arcade cabinet that you can bring into your home. This doesn't actually come out until later this month, but you can pre-order it right now on our links on Shoppable. This will cost you around $700. It's equipped with Wi-Fi, which allows other users to play with you using their own cabinets. It also includes a pub stool and a tin wall sign to complete that arcade aesthetic.
Those stools are super nice.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. And it's got 4 players co-op simultaneously playing at the same time. You got Marge, you got Homer, you got Bart, and you got Lisa, and the iconic theme song,
Yo Man,
in 16-bit form. It's so good.
Yeah.
There's also a second game on here called The Simpsons Bowl,
which neither one of us even knew existed.
Yes. I just love the look of this cabinet. It is so vibrant. The trimmings are awesome. The marquee is awesome.
Yeah.
You got this gorgeous screen over here, and just 4 people like huddled over the arcade cabinet at the exact same time, playing video games together. That's what it's all about.
Here's my question: where else can you play The Simpsons Arcade?
Nowhere.
Oh,
nowhere.
What?
You can't turn on your Series X or your PS5 or your Nintendo Switch and just buy the Simpsons arcade game. This is available right here. So, and it's also, this is the ultimate form factor to play a classic game.
Yeah,
right?
The arcade one-up cabinets. I have 2 arcade one-up cabinets, and everybody who comes to my house, they push me out of the way. And they trample over me very rudely. It is my house after all.
I think it's
and they go right to the Mortal Kombat cabinet.
Keep inviting bullies to your home. Now, listen, you're probably sitting here going, Brian, this looks amazing, but I how many quarters do you think I have? And all the arcades went out of business ages ago. I don't have bags of dirty old tokens anymore.
Yeah, Ladd's
There's a
Castle.
coin shortage out there.
Crumble.
Well, I have great news for you.
Yeah?
Because this is a completely coinless operated arcade.
Yeah.
That means infinite lives. You can play on forever, and it won't cost you a penny.
Yeah, it has the coin slots, like it completes the look.
Yeah,
but you don't have to put anything in there. It'll just let you play for free. Free play.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Now, check out that shoppable link right now and get yourself a Simpsons arcade cabinet.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, sitting in comfortable chairs in front of a blazing fire in a quasi-realistic living room set built by our coworkers is hard work, so we need some help from you, the viewers at home.
That's right. Let's check in our holiday correspondent, Akeem Lewanson, to hear what gaming gear you are all most excited for. Akeem, how are you doing, baby? What's going on over there?
I'm doing fantastic. We got a lot of people that are just super duper excited. First off, they're just happy with the way that we look. Apparently, we look amazing. We have Rachel here. Yeah, Rachel says, "Are the reindeer ears for sale too?" She loves them. They were once for sale, but they are currently sold to me, and now I own them.
Just like that Cosmic Red DualSense, I think that's just, it's married to your head forever now.
Yep.
So that's the law.
Okay, see, no, we're gonna talk later on, Seth. We're gonna talk later on about this. But we do have lots of people that have been asking lots of questions about some of the items that we saw. Sam G asks the question, can the DualSense controllers be used on PC like the Elite controller?
They can, actually.
Yeah.
That's the answer is yes. Michael D says wish list immediately. He wants everything that we just saw on his wish list.
Nice.
Hopefully you've been a good boy this season in order to be on that list. Joe S says Simpsons Arcade for everyone. I mean, if you click on that shoppable link and you got the space and the money for it, then yes, it can be for you. I would love to have that in my studio, but I don't know if I have enough room, but I'm willing to move some furniture around in order to make some room. Again, shout out to everyone that's joining us right now on this live stream. I want y'all to keep these questions coming. Keep it festive here. We also, Alicia says, what's the difference between the two Oculuses? And we answered that question here. There's a few things, but highlights are the screen resolution, more powerful chipset, enabling even more games. Let's see, we have, wow, the comments just keep on coming. The community is loving us right now, which fills my heart with so much joy. I'm like the Grinch, I'm not Grinchy or whatever he is. My heart did just grow though. It grew a little bit right now. Let's see. Kristen S says, are there limits on numbers you can order for Oculus? The thing is, if you click on that shoppable link, I believe you can purchase, if you have the funds for it, you can just purchase all the items you want down below, everyone. Well, Shout out to everyone that's here in the community. I want you all to keep these questions coming. We have lots more toys, lots more tech, lots more everything. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more IGN Shoppable Gift Guide Live in partnership with Walmart.
IGN Shoppable Gift Guide Live is brought to you in partnership with Walmart.
If you're not following IGN on social media, what are you waiting for? We're constantly updating our feeds to bring you the latest news, gameplay, custom original content, memes, the best user-generated videos and art, and a whole lot more. Be part of the conversation throughout the year. Follow IGN on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and Snapchat.
Competition brings out the best in all of us. Well, mostly.
Oh, that's a controller break.
That's unfortunate. Welcome to IGN Compete, where we bring you the stories behind the esports headlines.
Reigning world champions!
From the triumphs
Carol takes the game
to the hardships
It's not heavy.
to the miracle moments that will go down in history.
I just can't believe it!
It's crazy. It's all here on IGN Compete.
God, I'm in disbelief!
IGN is your go-to for the latest and best in games, movies, and television. And with over 50 million IGN subscribers, you're in good company.
Oh, we're shooting turkey.
Thanks to your help, we've raised over $100,000 for charity. Brought you and creators the world over together for events like Gamescom and DC Fandom.
Brenton Thwaites here. I played Dick Grayson.
And made your voices heard. You voted almost 30 million times in our best video game of all time and Super Movie Madness tournaments, and posted over 40 million times on IGN's message boards. The chat must flow. Catch our unending stream of up-to-date news and so much more over at IGN.com or subscribe to IGN on YouTube. And check out IGN Games and IGN Movies and TV for deep dives into your preferred pop culture. Plus, IGN guides to get help on veritably any game from our team of experts. No matter where you are, IGN.com, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, IGN has you covered.
Welcome back to IGN's Shoppable Gift Guide Live in partnership with Walmart, the one-stop shop for your holiday shopping needs. He's Brian Altano.
That's right, Seth. I am. And in just a bit, we're going to check back in with our buddy Akeem so he can find out how you are all doing at home. But first, I wonder what this oddly shaped, neatly wrapped gift might be.
It's impossible to know what this is. I can't venture a guess.
No idea. It could be eggs or
definitely
sandwiches.
Yep. Oh, that's a Subway sandwich right there.
Yeah, that is
$5 foot long.
That's right. That's I think it's longer than that, but we'll see. We'll get into it. Now, this is a wonderful time of the year. So,
it is.
Speaking of toys, I think it's time for
toys. All right, let's get right into it now.
Let's do it. Okay, so the holiday season is all about toys. We can be big kids or small kids, old men or young men with short pants or long pants, but we are here to tell you that toys are amazing. And one of the best toys of the holiday season right here is the Lego Super Mario Bowser's Airship
good
expansion kit. Now, maybe you've been keeping up with the collaboration that Lego and Nintendo have been doing recently. They've been doing some really, really cool stuff. In lieu of doing just traditional sort of minifig kits, they've done a lot of kind of playable sets. This is no different than that. So this will interact with your Mario toy, but I think it also totally kicks butt as its own standalone.
As a Lego set, yeah, it's just great.
Now, this will run you about $100. You can grab one from the shoppable link right there. This is the iconic airship from Super Mario Bros. 3, where it made its first appearance. And it also, showed up in so many other games since then.
All of them.
Galaxy, it's the new Super Mario Brothers. This is a 1,152 piece build. It'll take you a nice, meaty afternoon, as they say. This can be used in flying mode, where it looks like a regular airship, or it can also fold out into a longer course mode.
I don't believe you.
Play it like a Lego Mario level. You don't believe me?
Nope.
You don't believe me?
You're a liar.
I think we should
turn this stream into a house of lies.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
I think you're making fool.
You still think I'm lying? Okay, watch it. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, now
boom!
I feel stupid. I'm sorry.
Wide open, gorgeous, and full of amazing details. You've got this Bowser claw right here, this trap that'll pop down. You've got sorts of parts of the iconic ships that I can't name. Over here we have the...
This is the port side.
The port side. Over here in the front we have the...
bow of the ship.
Yep, and back here in the back we have the
stern of the ship.
The bum flap.
And we have the forecastle right here.
That's right. Now, right over here, we have known troll himself, Magic Koopa.
Hate that guy.
Flies around, dumps shapes everywhere. Definitely makes things more difficult for the Mario Brothers. But I do want to point out one little special person.
Look at that guy.
Who does think they're running the show.
He's pulling a Leo.
It's the
King of the
Koopa
world.
with the pirate hat. Tons of little great details here. You know, you got a Monty mold that pops up, all types of great
really
stuff.
cool.
This is just a great thing to sort of build with yourself or with your family over the holiday season. And it's just super fun because this is a fully playable kit.
Yep.
You can play it with Mario or Luigi in co-op. So click that shoppable link, get yourself one of these. And you know what? What I love about this, the Nintendo Mario stuff has been really interesting recently because a lot of it has been sort of based on kind of long levels. This is one of the first that I think really stands alone as its own
absolutely.
kind of unit, right? Like this is the kind of thing you put on a shelf. It just looks awesome. It's iconic. And look, you've got all those levels you can spend on over there on the side. So yeah, if you want to play it like it's a big play set, go for it. If you just want to stare at it and be reminded of, you know, that evil Bowser.
What if you put it in like a bottle?
Oh, you could, like a big bottle. You know, Lego did do a chef in a bottle.
Actually, it's really delightful.
That's very cool too. So click that shoppable link and get yourself one of these because it's the holiday season and get on that holiday shopping.
Yeah, it's the perfect thing for people who are into games, people who are into Mario, Nintendo, or people who are just into Legos. It's like it covers all these bases.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And happy holidays, everyone but you.
Yeah,
Kamek, we don't like you.
Throwing
You're not
shapes
great.
everywhere.
You are not a great person. Now, we've got plenty more toys coming up ahead. We're trying to do a little something for everyone today. So coming up next, we have the...
We've got a nice little trick.
You guys are going to love this one.
Up my sleeve here.
A great
Brian,
toy.
you've been so good this year.
Oh,
I'm going to give you something special.
Oh, thank you. We actually don't get to keep any of these gifts. You know, we're giving these
Wait,
away.
what?
Yeah, we're going to give them away to charity.
Oh. Okay,
But
well, no, this is good though. Charity.
It's a good noise for charity, by the way. Now, this is the Halo Deluxe Vehicle Warthog and 4-inch figure. This will run you around $27.
Whoa.
It features a Master Chief figure and a Warthog Deluxe vehicle, perfectly in scale with each other. You can equip Master Chief with an assault rifle. You can also buy other figures, such as the UNSC Marine or Spartan, sold separately, and use them in the vehicle.
Yeah,
So
but if you put like He-Man right here, I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, you can put anyone you want to fit.
Yeah.
You know, a tiny Barbie, whatever you can find. G.I. Joes, you know, they'll look funny, but hey, it's toys, right? That's what it's all about. So what I love about this, you got the gunner seat in the back where you can put Master Chief. He's hanging out. You know, we get those beautiful shots right there. Look at those all-terrain tires.
Those are beefy.
Those are
great. Mud runners.
Those are mud runners, baby.
Yeah.
I love it.
Got those beadlock rims on there for absolute off-road action.
Yeah, we got there's you know, gas cans on the back. I think one of them
they come off actually.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
This also has just a really great sculpt on this kit right here.
Yeah, it's super good.
Awesome battle damage, scoring on the side and stuff like that. It just looks really, really cool. Like, check that out. Like, what I love about this is this feels like a high-end action figure set, but it's also just a fun toy.
Yeah,
right?
it's a super good toy.
You know, do really...
Yeah, definitely take some books from school, set them up, ramp this bad boy.
You got to do ramp stuff.
You got to do the ramp
You
stuff.
got to do ramp stuff. Got to do the ramp stuff.
It's
so
the
again,
ultimate.
$27, and I think you're going to have a great time with it. And let me tell you something about this. The Master Chief, we can pop him out right here.
Look at that articulation.
Right here. Or you know what he can do? He can wait here.
You can wait in the side patiently.
Patiently while his girlfriend goes to Sephora. And he's just stewing. He's just so mad. He's like, what is she even doing at that store? I don't understand it. You don't have to understand it. It makes her happy, and that's all that matters. So Master Chief, when he goes back here afterwards, he's like, I'm going to hang out here and do gun stuff. Maybe I'll go over here and sit in the car. But he's not going anywhere until his girlfriend gets out of Sephora, a store that she loves, and you need to respect her for that, Master Chief.
Yeah.
Okay, $27. Hit that shoppable link. Get yourself a Master Chief and a Warthog and do stunts.
Yeah, baby.
We love it. We're having a great time over here today. Now, we covered Lego a little bit, and maybe you saw that and you're like, I don't know about me. I'm a big guy. I don't really need an airship with some sort of magical turtles on the back of it.
Yeah, no.
Well, we have something for you.
Yeah, we do.
This is the ultimate. Yes, this is the ultimate Lego DC Batman Classic TV Series Batman Cowl. This is $60. You can buy it right now through that shoppable link. This is 372 pieces. It stands 7 inches tall, and it's made with the discerning adult Lego builder in mind, with an 18+ age recommendation.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's got a powerful dad energy just radiating from this Batman 66. This is the Adam West Batman, which a lot of people love to say is the best Batman, but they just want to rile you up.
Yeah, they just want to let you know that they're 80, but that's okay. You know, we're almost that old too.
We get there.
We're getting there. It creeps up on you. So this is the classic cowl from the Adam West Show. As we just talked about, it's got the iconic original Batman logo on the front.
The best one.
Yeah, it's got a buildable stand, which I really dig. So you can pop this thing off. You can put it on different things. You can put it on your cat, or put it on your hands. And do puppet stuff like this.
Like, let's go, Robin. Boy
Hey,
Wonder.
Batman and Robin are out here, and we're trying to figure out who this Joker guy is. It's very simple to figure out who he is. And then, this is what also happens. No one can tell who he is when he takes this off, right?
Oh!
Who could this hand be that looked exactly like he was right here? Can't figure it out.
Nope.
Commissioner Gordon, one of the smartest people in the entire show, he's like, I don't get it.
I don't know, Bruce Wayne. Do you know who this Batman fellow is?
Guy and this teenager come in here with like loosely fitting clothes, and one of them is just wearing a bandana. I can't figure out who they are. No idea whatsoever. But you can figure it out by hitting that shoppable link, getting yourself one of these. You'll love it so much. There's tons of awesome toys in this line, Lego sets in this line. There's the Darth Vader helmet, Venom's head with the tongue and teeth and all that.
Stormtrooper one.
All sorts of nastiness. Yeah. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. So click that shoppable link, do that holiday shopping, get yourself something awesome. We showed you some Mario. We showed you a vehicle. We gotta combine them.
Let's do it.
We gotta
combine them. Boom.
This is the World of Nintendo Mario Kart Mini RC Racer.
Yeah.
It's got a remote control,
Turn this
2
thing on.
AA batteries, and 1 C battery. But most importantly, hit that button. Hit that button. Whoa! There we go. As you can see, this can race in standard mode or anti-gravity mode. I do not recommend putting it on your ceiling.
So fast.
But it's so cool.
God.
Wow.
That was not planned.
I hope you're okay.
You know what? It's a live show. We'll figure it out.
Hit that all-terrain button again. I just want to see that zero G.
Look at that zero
Look
G.
at that.
Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, what a satisfying hop that is. And it does the sideways stuff. Look at that. Drifting.
I'm too afraid.
Here, drift over to my hand over here.
All right, let's do it. Wait.
Can you do it? Can you do it? Whoa!
Yes.
Now, this is from Mario Kart 8, the game that will not stop selling. That's
Never.
all of you at home keep buying that game, and that's why we don't have Mario Kart 9. But in the meantime, since we won't get any multiplayer extras for that, we won't get any battle mode or anything like that, you can bring a Mario Kart home to your house, perform tricks, drift around corners, do stunts!
Stunts.
We love stunts.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We love the stunts here at IGN. This is $34 on TalkShop. Click that shoppable link.
Yeah.
Get yourself a Mario Kart. Get 2. Make them race around the house.
And if you're not watching this on IGN.com, you're like, where's this link? Go to IGN.com.
Can you transform it in my hand?
those links. I'm going to try to transform it in his hand.
I'm actually hoping it doesn't catch my fingers in there.
It's going to catch your fingers. You might lose a finger. You sure you want me to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, here I go.
Oh!
How many fingers do you have?
None. They're all gone. They're all stuck inside.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding. That was a...
Oh, you had me too.
Now, Akeem, how are you doing at home, man? I think that this is one of the best. This is one of the best gifts that I've seen of the year by far. Do you want one of these?
Oh, of course. I honestly, I want everything that you all have shown us so far. There's a lot of chatter, though, around one item in particular, and that's the Lego Super Mario Bowser's Airship Expansion Kit. A lot of people are loving it. You know, we have a comment from Isabella R saying, Legos always win. Michelle says, my boyfriend needs this for his gamer cave. I think we all need that for our gamer cave. I need that for my gamer studio. But there's also been some very nice comments directed towards you all and our lovely staff behind the scenes. Of course, people are loving the suits that you all are wearing. Avery Q says, the angel noise is so funny. So shout out to our sound team behind the scenes.
Seth has actually been doing that with his mouth. He went to the Michael Winslow School of Sound Mouth.
It's true.
That's right. He's having a blast here today. We're really doing it out here, folks.
These are believable facts. Yeah. I totally believe it. And also, there are a few people that are just enjoying the banter going back and forth between the two of you. Kiara says, how did you become toy experts? I want your jobs.
Oh, I'll tell you how I became a toy expert. I'm a big baby boy.
That's right. You just never grow up. You look yourself in the mirror and you go, don't do it. Don't become a sad old person. Just become a young person trapped in an old person's body like a mech suit.
Who has disposable income.
That's right. forego any of your responsibilities and just buy action figures instead.
Yeah.
Now, Akeem, we had some speculation a little earlier about this giant package over here, which we haven't opened yet. I can't figure it out.
I can't figure it out.
Really have no idea.
Does anyone know?
Any last guesses from you, Akeem? Anyone? Any guesses from the audience?
Yes, we actually have a guess from Sam O.
Okay.
Sam O simply said, Nerf.
Ooh. You know,
it's a Nerf football.
That's a. He's right.
Exactly.
Nerf
Could be
football.
anything. Nerf football.
Yeah.
It could stand for something. Maybe it's an acronym.
Yeah.
Not necessarily sure.
Should we open it?
elaborate, Sam?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's
things
do
have
it.
been changing quick and loose in the NFL.
Ready?
Footballs are all new shape.
I can't
now.
wait. I'm gonna be
I
the
think
next
we're
Tom Brady
check this
here.
out.
Here we
Yeah.
go. Oh! Cool! Mom told me I couldn't have this.
Awesome!
Yeah!
All right, well, this is the Nerf Fortnite BSRL Blaster. This is around $40. You can get it on the stream right now.
Woo! Oh, it has darts in it.
It's got darts in it.
I'm glad I didn't look down the barrel.
This is inspired by the BSRL from Fortnite and features a bolt-action clip-fed blasting unit,
Yeah.
6-dart clip, and 12 official Elite Nerf darts. It's got a removable
best
scope
ones.
to help with aim, and it's recommended for ages 8 and up. But you know what?
What?
If you're younger than that, we won't snitch.
No, I'm not snitching.
Nope.
You know what's crazy is you can take this off and spin it around, and it's got other places to put stuff on. You can put attachments on it. You can mix and match. I'm not gonna tell anybody
No,
what you're
you
doing.
won't say anything.
Just
You
make
can
your
use it-
own.
Keep your money in this. Use it as a wallet. Bring it to the restaurant. You're gonna have a great time.
Okay,
out
there's
there.
no more darts.
I got one for you. I got one for you right here.
How did you get that?
So yeah, this is amazing. I love the colors on this thing. Incredibly toyetic. It's bright, neon, wonderful. I guessed eggs. I was way off about that.
Oh, it hurts. Don't do that to your brother.
That's right. That's what it says in the box. It says it hurts. Don't do that to your brother. Now check that shoppable link. Hurt yourself. Hurt your brother.
Yeah.
Get yourself the Nerf BASRL from Fortnite.
Yeah, this product contains darts known to the state of California that could harm your little brother.
Yeah.
Prop 68.
And you know what? He's been a real pain this year. So you know,
Yeah.
give him a little shot in the bum flap.
Keem, what do you think of this bad boy?
Oh, I think it's amazing. I definitely want one of those underneath my Christmas tree. See, the thing is, I'm a huge, y'all might not know this about me, but I'm a big Fortnite fan.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I mean, I dance a lot. This is one of my favorite dances.
Look at that.
Fortnite, huh? Is that good? No?
Wow, how many?
That actually
I feel like I should have paid for
hurts.
that. How many $2 was that dance?
10. Give me 10.
Okay, perfect. Akeem, do you know what I see off
Look
into
at
the? You know what I see off into the distance over there?
What's that?
I see that shoppable link, the wonderful land of shoppable that people should click on right now.
Yeah.
Get themselves
I
whatever
do
they want.
too. Yes, people are loving this. By the way, people are loving not just the Nerf BASRL blaster. They're loving everything that we showed so far. I'm gonna toss it to our community and just show some love to everyone. Jessica S says, "Love the RC car." Kindle says, "This is so much fun. This is a fun show. I hope you do these every season, not just for the holidays." I would love to, especially with these two cats, these two lovely cats. We also have Ariel. Can we, please? Ariel says, "I'm digging the antlers. I don't know if I would be wearing them every single live stream that we do. Maybe. I might wear a different hat." We also have Aubrey saying, "Oh, I love the Mario remote car. So cute." Again, shoppable link down below if you're looking to purchase this for the holidays, for yourself or for a loved one, for a family, friend, whatever. We also have, let's see, who else do we have?
Akeem, while you pull them up, keep in mind, shoppable link, $34 gets you this Nerf blaster right now. Bring
Yeah,
it
it's
home.
on sale.
Get two, dual wield, you know, or
Yeah.
have Nerf blaster fights around the home.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a question. Here's a question for the both of you.
What's up?
This is a question from the chat. It doesn't say who it's from, but hold on here. I got it. Yes, Kristen. Kristen L says, "Best gift ever are the suits for sale. Need these."
Yes, but they come with us, and we're terrible, and you don't want us in your closets, just hanging out forever.
Yeah, you have to bring us water.
Yeah, these
every
have
3
actually
days.
these have connected to our skin like venom. So this is who we are now all year. So I'm glad we're having a blast because this is it for us, folks.
Yeah, we're done. Lethal protectors of holiday spirit.
All right, well, Akeem, it's been several minutes since we've checked in with you, which we just did, but I think we should say goodbye to our chat for just a second and
Absolutely.
Run along and go check out some other stuff. So how you doing? Which of these toys were you most excited for, Akeem?
Definitely looking at that BASRL blaster. I'm hoping to get that underneath my holiday tree. I might get it for myself because, you know, my parents, they don't know that I still play with toys, so I might just have to buy it for myself, which I'm totally fine with. I'm a grown man who makes his own money, so I might just buy it for myself. We have tons more ahead for you all. This is just the tip of the holiday iceberg. We'll be back with more IGN's Shoppable Gift Guide Live in partnership with Walmart.
IGN's Shoppable Gift Guide Live is brought to you in partnership with Walmart.
Everybody loves watching a speedrun of their favorite game, but what if you got a chance to peek into the mind of the developers behind those games as they watch their hard work get completely destroyed right in front of them?
What is happening right now?
That's exactly what happens on every episode of Devs React to Speedruns. We invite you to ride along with the developers as they watch, react, and enjoy some of the craziest gameplay by the most skilled speedrunners on the planet. Tune in every Saturday for a brand new episode.
Tune into IGN 1 for the latest news on your favorite releases, gameplay exclusives, and all the entertainment you can handle. And maybe even some you can't.
Cinefix on IGN 1, your friendly Friday night home for film fanaticism.
You're watching The Weekly Fix, ready to fill you in on anything you may have missed in the world of gaming and entertainment.
Find it all in one place on IGN 1.
They turned into a network, who knew?
In a world with non-stop news about Marvel, DC, Star Wars, you need a show with accurate reporting, hard-hitting commentary, and
me, Akeem Lawanson, host of IGN's news show, The Fix Entertainment. Whether it's the latest superhero scoop, film fiasco, or anime announcement, I'll be here covering all the breaking movie, TV, and streaming news that matters most to you. Make sure to catch The Fix Entertainment on IGN for your fix of entertainment news. Let's drop it.
Oh, hello, and welcome back to IGN's Shoppable Gift Guide Live in partnership with Walmart, the one-stop shop for your holiday shopping needs. I'm Brian Altano.
And I'm Seth Macy, and today we're showing you the best and brightest gifts available at Walmart that everyone can purchase for your loved ones or yourselves right now. If you're watching us on IGN.com, just click on the shoppable link on the screen and bam, pow! You can even buy it without leaving the stream.
Wow, you went a little emerald.
I was crazy about it.
Now, in just a bit, we'll be checking back in on our good friend Akeem to see how he's doing and how you're doing at home. But while we wait, ponder this question. What's the biggest holiday gift you've ever received? Let us know in the chat, and maybe Akeem will read your responses.
And speaking of gifts, what's a better gift than the gift of TV?
And movies?
TV and movies! Oh, man!
Okay, that loud sound was...
It was a thud.
A thud. One of the coolest gifts we have on the show here today.
There it is.
Now, this obviously comes with some... That's it. Yeah,
That's it. It's
huge box for that.
Oh, wait. There's something underneath of it.
Oh,
it was
there we
obscuring
go.
it.
Okay, so this is the Game of Thrones complete collection. This will run you around $330. Let's get the negativity out of the way real quick.
Okay.
A lot of you didn't like the way the show ended. That's fine. This is not about that. This is about the ride to get there. But more importantly, if you're a Game of Thrones fan, maybe you love the books, maybe you love just the entire concept of the show, this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous box set.
Yeah.
This is 4K, Ultra HD. You've got the digital copy in there. This has every season of the show, and what's really cool about this is that all of it is completely die cut on these individual panels. So you've got this window box in here that pretty much shows the history of the show, the story behind the show, without spoiling too much.
No.
And so I really, really love it.
Oh, I love it so much.
Yeah.
It's about $1 a pound.
Yeah, this is a heavy box. It's a good knock. You know?
Yeah, and you can't, I mean, obviously you can't tell because you're watching us in the 2D space, but these are rugged.
Yeah.
These are really hard. These are like laser cut out of wood, the hardest of mahogany from the deepest, darkest forest.
Right, these were carved from the Ice King's legs.
Yes.
That's right.
Trunk-like legs.
Now this is 73 episodes on 33 discs. That's 63 hours of content. Revisit your favorite episodes or your least favorite episodes, but either way, it's perfect viewing before the House of the Dragon comes out. You know, I think we're far enough from that ending that you can go back, do a rewatch, and find some stuff that you still love about the show. But in the meantime, like, just check out some of the work on that die cut there. You know, you've got the throne right in there. Every single one of these panels has a different series of artworks on it. I'm gonna show you my favorite one. Where's the, let's see, this guy right here. This one's awesome. It's got these lions on it.
Yeah,
right?
Those are the king of the jungle. Did you know that?
I did know that. Yeah, they had an election and everything.
Yeah.
And then we've got snakes over there. We've got all sorts of awesome animal antics, I would say.
This one's got some dire wolves on it.
Yes.
Those are wolves that are extra big.
That's it. And then there also is this, you know, this tiny little thing. You really thought that was the whole box, right?
It's heavy though, right?
Yeah. Tell me about this.
It's the hand of the king's little brooch.
That's right. You can
keeps his cloak.
You know, sometimes when you're out at a nice steak dinner and you get something stuck in your teeth, you could reach for a toothpick, but that's just gross. Be a king. You know?
Yeah.
Be royalty. Stick it right in there. Get out whatever you need. Hit that shoppable link right now. Get that stuff out of your teeth and get the Game of Thrones Collector's Complete Edition in your home. It's heavy. This is a heavy box. When this shows up in the mail, you're gonna be like, whoa.
Yeah, your delivery person's gonna be like, I don't like this person.
I know.
They're making me work too hard and I'm going to be injured.
Now, check that shoppable link because right now on this show, this is $100 off the regular MSRP at $230 on TalkShop right now. $100 cheaper. So if you want to get in on this, revisit Game of Thrones in the classiest way possible.
Yeah.
With one of the most...
Get your dogs barking. Don't think that somebody's at the door.
That's right.
To sell you something.
Now, speaking of revisiting things before new things come here, I think it's time that we talk a little bit about Spider-Man.
Okay, let's talk about Spider-Man.
Let's talk about the Spider-Man. Now, in just a few weeks, you'll probably get to check out the brand new Spider-Man movie coming to theaters. But for now, it's the perfect time to revisit Spider-Man Far From Home. Now, this movie's just a few years old now, but it's awesome, and this is the perfect way to revisit it. So this is a Walmart exclusive.
Yep, you can only buy this at Walmart.
Yeah.
Click that link right now.
This is a really cool little box set right here. It'll run you around $35. It's got the 4K Ultra HD version, the Blu-ray version, and the digital copy. So, you know, keep one for yourself, give one to your dad, give the
He'll
code
love it.
to somebody else.
Say, son, I didn't think you cared.
Now, you're probably like, why is there a small person hiding inside of this box?
Wait, what?
Yes. So exclusive to this Walmart box right here comes a sweet little Night Monkey action.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's great. Now, this Night Monkey comes with a swappable arm that has a suction cup on it, so he can hang out.
Yeah.
Put him inside your window.
Or on your car next to your Garfield.
Or phone, just a phone dangler.
Yeah.
You know? So check that shoppable link, hit that up, and revisit this awesome, awesome movie. Akeem, how are you doing? Where you are right now? How do you feel about this Night Monkey action figure? Because I'm very into it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's fantastic. Honestly, like I've seen the movie already, so it's nothing new. But when you add that action figure to it, for me, honestly, that sells it for me. So I definitely plan on purchasing that for myself. I'm gonna be kind of selfish and purchase it for myself.
Do it to it.
You also just, yeah. Or I could just ask Seth, could you just buy it for me?
I mean, I could, but I don't want to ruin the surprise.
I've been good all year.
I know, but if I told you I bought it, then when you open it on Christmas Day, you'd be like, oh, I remember when you told me this.
Yep.
Spoiler alert.
I do want to point out something I really do love about this box art. It features some of the most iconic characters from the movie, such as Airplane and Big Benjamin himself.
Big Benjamin.
Yeah, the Great British Clock.
He keeps time.
They love him over there.
In a prison.
It's crazy. How does he do it?
I don't know.
It's nuts. Now, Akeem, thank you so much. We're going to check back in with you in just a sec. But first,
let's hit it.
We just talked about Marvel for quite a while, and I think that that's not fair.
That's not fair.
Our friends who love the DC Cinematic Universe.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. This is the Justice League Trilogy 4K Ultra HD, the director's cut to beat all director's cuts. That's right. So we've got 3 films right here. This is the Man of Steel. We've got the Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, Ultimate Edition, and Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Which is, what, 72 hours long?
It's a very long
It's
film.
everything that you want.
You guys petitioned, you guys fought, you went on the Twitter, you went on the hashtags and all that, and you let everyone know, and you know what? They made that movie just for you.
Yes, they did.
Yep. They did it.
So nice.
They put it out there. Now, 3 very big movies here. 4 hours of new footage. Snyder shot for this cut. It's a big, beautiful 4K. Has spawned the online petitions to restore the Snyderverse, which you did. And you can get that on Shoppable right now. Just for, how much is that? It's $85.
Yeah,
now you probably
get
want to know, what am I getting when I open this up? Well, you get this gorgeous gatefold cover in here. This will open up completely like this. And so there's a lot going on. We've also got a whole other thing on the back. We'll show that off. Now, I think we should do a little comic book quiz. Just to show how much of
I'm
the
a bit
experts.
of a fan.
Yeah, we're all the experts here
Okay.
at IGN. So I'm going to show you some characters, and you're going to tell me
I'm going to get
who they are.
100%.
Let's start with the first one. This is an easy one. Can't miss this one. One of the most iconic characters in comic book history. This is the
man who cannot be beat. Giant Man.
Giant Man. He's huge. The biggest character in movie history.
Yeah, his chin alone.
Yeah, check out IGN's top 500 biggest characters ever. Its top 2 is him and Clifford. And then
Clifford doesn't actually have a chin. Did you know that?
Yep, and then there was the baby from Oops, We Blew Up the Baby, which is great. Inside here, we have, this is one of the most iconic scenes ever.
Yes.
That's right.
The staring contest.
The staring contest.
Between the mask.
Yes.
And
no one's ever, this is 45 extra minutes of staring footage exclusively right here. Let's get into some other pictures that we definitely recognize. Right in here, we have one of the hottest bands in history.
Really?
Who's that? Hanson.
Yeah.
That's right.
Bop.
Bop. We're bopping all through Gotham this time around, boys. The hits like Bop and Keep on Bopping.
Yep.
And Return of the Bop. All
And the Big Bopper.
Songs. Big Bopper's right there too. Right over here we have NSYNC versus the Backstreet Boys. Live
Yeah, that was a dark time.
First time ever. Yeah, and I do want to point out there's also some other characters going on back here. There's really a lot of photographs. Now inside here we have some awesome cards featuring
These are super
some
cool.
amazing art. Let's check this out.
Go for it.
This is the commemorative Six Flags Great Adventure I Survived Thunder Mountain roller coaster t-shirt art right there. That's beautiful.
Yeah, you're going to want that.
Yeah, it's got everyone you love. It's got the Robot Boy, it's got Sad Dad, and the Hammerman.
Oh, is that? I thought that was the armadillo.
You can call it whatever you want.
Oh,
okay, down over here, what do we have? We got even more characters. Seth, tell me about these guys.
Oh my goodness, it's the glowing mummy eyes.
Yeah.
I think that is, that's Abman.
Yes.
And his friend, Dr. Curious.
Yes, he is so curious.
Yeah, he's always asking
over
questions.
Here,
Hold on here, guys. What's going on? Dr. Curious? Dr. Curious?
Yeah.
What are you all doing? Staring Man? The Mask? Where are these names coming from? You all know who these characters are.
Yeah, I know. That's why we just named all of them with 100% accuracy.
You butchered it completely.
You cut me off before I talk about America's Cowgirl, one of the best superheroes in history.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's got a whip, lasso.
Okay.
A hubcap, which is I think is going to help.
She's wrangling things all the time.
I think this is some great henna.
I'm taking notes on all of this. All right.
Right.
I'm making a list. I'm sending this to Santa
You know
Claus.
who else is taking notes is Gwen Stefani on that henna.
That's right. She loved it. Inventor of henna, Gwen Stefani. Now let's check in on the Waterman. You know what he can do? Only superpower in the world like this. He can talk to the ocean.
Yeah, he can tell the water what to do. He say that wave isn't big enough. Get bigger wave.
Yeah. Or sometimes he'll be like, it's a little choppy out there. Can you guys take it in a little bit?
Yeah, guys.
Water
Reel it in.
Doesn't respond.
Yeah, Waterman.
Yeah, and he comes with a rake to get all the leaves out of the sea. Right, Akeem? We love comics here.
Wrong. Okay. Wrong. Look, I know you all know who they are, okay? You got Spider-Man, right?
Yep.
He's a Marvel character.
Yep.
You butcher all the DC characters?
Are you saying?
Come on.
Are you saying there's a
Brian,
bias here? I don't
Seth.
know that at all.
Is this some sort of goof? Are you accusing us of
What's going on?
of
Look, we
shenanigans?
literally saw the Snyder Cut together 2 weeks ago. We were sitting there for 4 hours. I know you all know their names.
Yeah.
I mean,
America's Cowgirl, Waterman, and the rest. Yeah, we know all their names. They're great.
I must have missed something, I guess.
Are you excited for Waterman 2, Return of the Sea?
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
I am too.
I'll be front row center in the theater with you too.
Well, get on the ground floor of all of these films, hit that shoppable link, and catch up before Waterman 2 and 3 make waves, as they say.
Return of the Beard.
Now, we've given you a lot of options for movie and TV today, but what if we gave you hundreds, if not thousands, if not millions more? This is the Roku Ultra Streaming Device, 4K HDR. Ooh.
Yeah.
Dolby Vision, it's got it all. This is under $100. It's perfect for viewing Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime Video, HBO Max, Shudder, all that fun stuff. Now, I love this because, let's be honest here, a lot of like really high-end TVs, they got the built-in apps, they're not
so great.
You know, they're always freezing. You're trying to watch your shows, you're trying to watch your Waterman 3, and it freezes. And what can you do with that? Nothing.
You can't. If it's freezes, if the Waterman freezes, then you've got Iceman.
I know.
And that is a marble.
And that's a character I recognize. Now, you can get the best viewing experience possible with 4K UHD, Ultra picture quality, and Dolby Vision HDR visuals. It's also got a remote that you can talk to.
Really?
Well, actually listen to what you have to say.
Remote, do my bidding.
Oh, it just did it.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, that's really cool.
With great power comes great responsibility.
You were non-specific in your bidding, but I think it paid off.
It knows.
You can also plug your headphones directly into this remote and listen to your shows and movies without bothering anyone else in the house.
Right there.
Yeah. Put on your YouTube videos. A lot of people like to listen to, like the Price is Right horn for 24 hours.
Yeah, how did you know?
Yeah, don't bother cats and dollars with that. You just put the headphones in and take care of yourself.
It's just a long, slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This also supports Apple AirPlay, so you can show off photos and videos from your iPhone, beam stuff directly from your phone onto your television.
Yes.
The future is here right now, and the future is only $69 on Top
What?
Shop. That's right.
That's $30 off.
30
Usually this is $100.
I know. What a great time.
Yeah.
This is today, right?
I actually love my Roku a lot, and the Apple Talk especially. I'll be watching a YouTube video on my phone, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's a giant wall of picture that I own now. Why don't I just make this little postage stamp turn gigantic?
Right.
Boom, it does. It's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but the opposite of that.
I know. We are referencing that series of films a lot more than I expected.
I wish you hadn't put it in my head.
I wish I hadn't.
Shout out to Rick Moranis.
Shout out to Rick Moranis, watching the show right now, we hope. Now, hit that Talk Shop link, get that Roku. $30 off right now. $69 gets you the best streaming device.
No, this is legitimately incredible. And it has an Ethernet port, so you don't have to mess with Wi-Fi. You get the best possible signal.
That's right. Now, it's been a big year for movies, but I think it's time to celebrate some of the classics.
Okay.
Let's get into
Let's do it.
some of the best movies ever made.
All right.
According to people who really like these movies.
I'm one of these people who really likes these
This
movies.
is the Lord of the
Ring
motion picture trilogy, available right now under $90 on that shoppable link. We've got Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, and Return of the King with 4K UHD and digital versions, including the theatrical and extended versions of all three movies. Now, the theatrical versions, the one we saw in theaters ages ago, are 557 minutes total. But the extended editions run a total of 725 minutes. You could watch 2 minutes a day for a whole year.
Wow.
And really savor this wonderful trilogy. Have a little bite of that Hobbit. Just a little nibble.
Yeah, you wanna stretch it. You wanna microdose the Lord of the Rings trilogy for a year.
Just a little bit of that. So these are super high quality 4K transfers. They support Dolby Atmos audio, Dolby Vision, and HDR10 for HDR visuals, which means you have never seen the hairs on those Hobbit feet like you have now.
They're the hairiest.
You'll be able to count them.
You can count them to the exact. I counted actually on Frodo.
Oh yeah?
7,200 exactly.
That's
very weird.
I was hoping over at the town pharmacy we could have like a jelly bean counting contest, but with just the amount of hairs on Frodo's feet.
Well, now you can with the HD. It's so crisp.
It's just unreal.
Crispiest foot hair you've ever seen.
What we all been asking for. Hit that shoppable link, get the crispiest foot hair you've ever seen, just like my friend Seth here just said. Nothing too special inside the package itself, just some sleeves for the discs.
Yeah.
But it's all here. This box right here, this makes me feel like I just left a Blockbuster Video.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's got that clamshell action going on.
It's a good feeling. That's
it's
a
a Friday night.
And on the back, what do we have? Pictures of wizards.
Yeah, the best part.
Some of the best here. The angry wizards, we got calm wizards.
They were sent to Middle Earth to protect it, and of course,
that's right.
2 of them went off into the east, and Radagast the Brown, who is in the extended cut, he got overwhelmed by all the beauty of the woodland creatures, and he was just goofing around with foxes and like porcupines and stuff. But you know what? This is $75 right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're saving you money on the fly. Keep in mind,
Like magic.
Like magic. Just like magic. We are trying to help you get your holiday shopping done early here on IGN and Walmart and Shoppable. So come together, click those links, get yourself something, get your holiday shopping done early. Don't go to the parking lot of the mall, honking your horn, screaming and yelling.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, don't do that at all. Come on, you're at the Cheesecake Factory trying to decompress because holiday shopping was so difficult with the lines. We don't have to deal with any of that. But now it is time to check in on our resident keeper of the Jolly, Akeem Lewanson. How's it going, Akeem? If you got
It's going great over here. Now, I got to tell y'all, though, you all kind of shook the chat up a little bit, okay, with everything that you all were showing us, some great TV and movies, but we have some questions that I'm not going to be responsible for answering. Because,
okay.
As you know, I know Jason Momoa Jr. He's the son to Jason Momoa, but this is a question for you two. When does Waterman 3 come out?
2020.
That's a question from Robert
December
S.
31st.
And who's attached to direct that particular
It's P.T.
film?
Anderson, actually.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, it's
P.T.
crazy,
Anderson,
right?
Yeah.
Actually, Daniel Day-Lewis will be coming out of retirement to play Waterman.
He's actually playing the ocean in that film.
Yeah, he's actually living in the ocean right now to get ready for the role.
He's been dressed as the sea for about 3 years to prep for the role. It's insufferable for his friends and family, but it's great.
about the art, you know.
Yeah, he's ruined
Respect.
all of his couches and appliances just being wet 24/7. But Daniel Day-Lewis, no one does it like he does.
Nobody, absolutely.
And there's even from the our very own IGN handle, we asked the question, does anyone want to vote to change the names of these characters? And I think a lot of people are in agreement with you too. So maybe I was off. I'm assuming maybe I was off. I thought I saw Aquaman. I thought I saw, Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman. I mean, am I the one that's off or?
I would suggest, I think you should watch some of those movies again with the subtitles on.
Oh yeah.
It'll give you a lot of clues as to the characters' names, some of the deep cut stuff.
Yeah.
And their powers and what have you. So.
Yeah.
All right. I'll make a note to do just that.
Yeah, please do. Do it up. All right, so we want you all at home to hit that shoppable link. Get yourself whatever you want.
Do it.
Buy some holiday gifts for yourself and for others. Akeem, this has been great. How's the community doing? How's everybody at home doing?
Yes, they're doing wonderful. We have Robert S., who's super excited for the Game of Thrones, the complete collection, saying, "Whoa, okay, this is the coolest thing so far." We also have Jessica M. saying, "OMG, that's amazingly cool," referring to the Game of Thrones, the complete collection. She also goes on to say, "Can think of several people on my list this year who would love this." So shout out to you and shout out to everyone that you're planning on buying it for. I actually, I saw the entire series. I don't know how many. I don't know, Seth, Brian, if you all saw the entire series. What are your thoughts? How do you feel? That's how they feel about it. They're still thinking about it. They're going to contemplate how they feel about that. But you know what? Shout out to you all in the chat, of course. We also have Zoe. Zoe is in the chat. Shout out to Robert. Shout out to Sabrina, asking where did you get those suits? Well, I mean, those suits are super duper special. I got mine from the North Pole. So yeah, that's all I can tell you. I can tell you exactly where I got it from. Let's see. We have Robert. Robert is also in our chat. Let's see. All right, guys, keep the questions coming. Whatever you have to say, I'll be here, of course, to answer them for you. Sean just said, "LOL, I'm glad I'm funny. I'm glad you're able to laugh and just be merry during this holiday season." Now, we have a lot more coming up, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more IGN Shoppable Gift Guide live in partnership with Walmart. IGN Shoppable Gift Guide Live is brought to you in partnership with Walmart.
IGN Playlist is a new home to your game library. Rate games, share lists, and log your game time, powered by How Long to Beat. Sign up for early access today at playlist.ign.com.
We want you to join Rogue Jam and help design the next hit video game from Rogue Games, creators of Super Impossible Road, Arcanium, and Sprawl. Now IGN and Rogue are teaming up to offer $500,000 and an exclusive publishing deal to the best finished and in-progress games we can get our power gloves on. Submit your game between November 29th and December 31st, 2021 for a chance at $800,000 in prizes. Your game must be playable because that's what makes it a game. Finalists will be judged as part of Rogue Jam, an all-new series produced in partnership with IGN. So look for that in 2022 or head to roguejam.com to start the submission process now and get your game on the show. Get designing.
If you're not following IGN on social media, what are you waiting for? We're constantly updating our feeds to bring you the latest news, gameplay, custom original content, memes, the best user-generated videos and art, and a whole lot more. Be part of the conversation throughout the year. Follow IGN on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and Snapchat.
Welcome back to IGN's Shoppable Gift Guide Live in partnership with Walmart, the one-stop shop for your holiday shopping needs. I am not Brian Altano.
That's right, you aren't. But today we are showing you the best and brightest gifts available right now at Walmart. And if you're watching us on IGN.com, these items are shoppable directly on screen. So you can buy the perfect presents for your loved ones without ever leaving the warmth and comfort of this stream or our company.
Oh, buddy. Hey, speaking of gifts, what's a better gift than the gift of gadgets?
Ooh, that's right, Seth. I think it's time for... Tech! Okay, now the age-old question that we've all asked for thousands of years.
Yeah.
What time is it, Seth?
It's impossible to know.
No way of finding out.
You can look at the sun, burn your eyes right out.
Simply impossible. Until now, with the Apple Watch Series 3, the most affordable Apple Watch available at just under $200. Now, you've seen all of your smart, cool, brilliant, futuristic friends wearing Apple Watches for years, but maybe they've been a little too pricey for your taste. That's completely fine, because now with the Apple Watch, it's available under $200. That is the best entry-level price that we've ever seen for this unit. It does everything you want it to. It plays music, connects to Siri, unlocks your Mac. It can be used for Apple Pay. It tracks your sleep with the Sleep app. And it's got interchangeable wristbands to match your outfit. I really love this watch. I want it.
I don't think it matches my outfit, but that's okay. Gray's kind of a neutral color.
That is.
So, you know, I'll make it work.
That is. You know,
yeah, no, these things
this is what
awesome.
the snow looks like the day later, right?
That is true. Yeah, no, the Apple Watch is awesome. It has rings on it. Did you know that?
I do.
You want to complete those rings, and then it says, oh, you're real super fit now.
Yes.
And this thing will remind you when you've been sitting around for too long, which is a problem that I have. It'll say, get up.
I thought this was a judgment-free zone, but the Apple Watch is here to tell me that I need to get up.
We need judgment sometimes, and it comes in the way of a device on your wrist. No, this is an incredible device. My wife has one. She loves it. She puts like pictures of the kids on there. It's really cute. Oh,
that's adorable.
And then, you know, you can talk to it like the futuristic dream that we all had when we were kids.
We've always wanted to talk to our watches because I yell at my watch every morning and nothing happens.
No, I know. It just says tick, tick. Which is weird because it's digital.
I know. I don't even know why it does that. It's broken, I think. But what isn't broken is this brand new Apple Watch. Get yours on Shoppable. Hit that link. It actually is only right now.
What?
Starting at $169.
Oh, no way!
Savings just flying everywhere. All that extra money that you're saving. You know what you get to do with that? You get to buy those big commemorative Christmas tins full of 3 different types of popcorn.
Oh, it's so good.
Right? You got the regular. You got cheddar, which always smells a little bit farty.
A little weird.
And then you got the caramel. Right?
You know what I like to do? And this is some advanced move.
Mix them all up.
Take that divider out, shake it all up, and just dump it down your gullet.
Pure chaos, pure chaos. Now, if you need a little bit more organization than Seth's chaotic popcorn eating pedantics over here, the Apple Watch.
Yeah.
Right here, $199 for $169
right now.
Get yourself one of these. I want to show you something. This is called the Times Square Classic right here.
Oh, okay.
You know, this is what you do. This sommelier.
Oh,
right? Just watch dangle that right
It'll
over
tell you
the
exactly
side of your
what
arm. Look
watch
at that,
pairs
right?
best
You
with
can
a
tell.
steak.
You can tell. It's also really fun. You can sell these inside your shirt.
Yeah.
That's called crime. And so put that right there. This also comes with an amazing box that you can do all sorts of fun stuff with.
Shout out to Apple for
Yeah.
just making the best boxes.
Say you
that
have a
will never throw away for some reason.
You have a marble at home, you can make yourself a little holiday labyrinth. Look at that.
Yeah. That's
Can't
a
tell.
fun time.
Can't tell. Now, things have gotten dark over the last few years, haven't they? Sam?
Yeah, the sun is burning out.
It's just dark out there, and I think we need to bring a little bit of light to the world, if you know what
I
I'm
have just the
talking
thing.
about. And I think I know just the way to do that. And I think the best way to do that is with the
boom
Philips Hue White and Color Ambient Smart Light Strip. What a beaut! This will
Look
run
at
you
that.
$90. It's got a flexible LED light strip, which allows you to cut, bend, and
do whatever
extend the
you
lights to fit whatever space you need. So you can pretty much put it anywhere. You can put it under a bar, under a cabinet, a TV. You can frame the corners of your walls. It's really, really awesome. You can also sync it up to music or movies, so it'll light up depending on what's happening.
It'll react to what's on the screen.
That's right. Say you're watching, the titular Waterman 3 swim through the end of that film.
Oh man.
And it's blue.
Just
Might
like
get some
the
blue lights in the
endless
background
sea.
though.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's so cool. You have to get the Philips Hub or the Philips Hue Hub to make this work. But what's awesome about it is then it's in the Philips Hue ecosystem.
That's
and
right.
if you have the other lights, you can have your whole house just having a Waterman celebration.
That's right. Hit that shoppable link right now. Celebrate the Waterman and get yourself a Philips Hue system because you really need those lights. They are gorgeous.
No,
They
it's
are
just
stunning.
super. Yeah,
They
it's
are
awesome.
bright. If you can't tell by my suit, I love lights.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite things in the world. I love a good light.
Yeah.
You know, we love when it's dark out there and you pop the lights on, and all of a sudden you're out of the darkness, baby.
Yeah.
You know? And so this is such a beautiful, beautiful thing that it comes with a very long adhesive strip.
Yes.
From the fine folks at 3M. They've just been crushing it
out.
in the stickiness adhesive department
Yeah.
for I believe centuries now. Right?
Yeah, they actually started in the 1100s with the Manifest Destiny.
That's true.
They said our destiny is to stick things to other things, and they had some alchemy. They were trying to turn lead into gold. They didn't, but they turned it into an incredible adhesive. They don't use lead anymore.
No, not at all. Not at all.
We've learned.
But if you're watching the stream, you want to bring some lightness to your home, some brightness to your home, and get those colors popping everywhere, click that shoppable link. Buy yourself something nice. You know what's great about this? You can order this now, and you can line it up, and on Christmas morning, hit that button.
Or Christmas Eve, surprise the hell out of Santa. Whoa, he's
Right.
like, what is going on in here?
Yeah, keep that guy on his toes. It's going to millions of houses.
Yeah, he's getting soft.
Yeah, it really is over the years.
Yeah.
Come on, step it up, Santa. Well, that's what we're here to help you with, Santa. Now, Akeem, you've got a ton of lights in your house. Do you have any of the Philips Hues? Also, how high are your electric bills? Also, do androids dream of electric sheep? Totally unrelated to anything.
Well, the answer is yes, Brian. I mean, as you can see, look. I want you to guess, actually, how many light strips do you think are lighting this set right now?
Well, it looks like the
Guess how many
reindeer ate
boxes?
about 5 or 6.
Yeah.
He's glowing.
He's glowing. Look at that
Yeah,
fella.
no.
Guy.
Give him a pat on.
There's at least 4 boxes full in this studio alone. I mean, I love the Philips Hue light strips. Honestly, I swear by them. If you're looking to kind of just like brighten up your life, especially like if you're a streamer. If you're a streamer, then it is probably the best thing to have to kind of just, I don't know, add some excitement to your gaming.
Yeah, brighten up that background a little bit, get some of those neon hues in there. Now, Akeem, you mentioned streaming, which means you are on your PC a lot, you're working hard, I know you're doing it out there. Now, one thing that I noticed when you stream, and this is not too personal, you got a very clicky-clacky keyboard.
Clickety-clack.
The mechanical keyboard, it's very loud.
Hoping you wouldn't notice.
It sounds like Stomp, the musical. It sounds like a bunch of people banging the tin cans, jumping around in the garbage cans, just really trying to save the day, whatever they did.
Broadway sensation.
That's right, hit sensation Stomp. Now, let's get something a little bit quieter than that. Let's check in.
Let's see it.
Let's see it. This is called the SteelSeries Apex 3 Gaming Keyboard. Speaking of things that light up, this thing is gorgeous. Once again, a real beaut, as we say around here. This will be $50. It's got customizable 10-zone RGB illumination that can react to games as well as Discord. super quiet. It's got gaming switches that are guaranteed to be durable for over 20 million key presses.
I don't believe that. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
How many was that?
19 million.
It's still going.
Yeah, it's still going. That's amazing.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I think this is fantastic. It includes premium magnetic wrist rests for optimal comfort. It's also got IP32 water resistance, protecting it from spills.
Which are a problem, and I'm not too proud to say that I have definitely ruined a keyboard by spilling a soda on it.
You are constantly IP32 spilling stuff everywhere. It's
Yeah.
kind of nuts.
Yeah, it's
I didn't want to bring it up, but I'm glad you did. It also has dedicated multimedia controls. It includes a 3-way cable routing, which is
Look at that.
left, right, and center. And you can get it on Shoppable right now, $50. What a steal.
This is a super good deal for a gaming keyboard. I was sort of years ago like, why would you need a keyboard for gaming? I have this Microsoft keyboard that I found at the dump and it cost me nothing.
Yeah.
And then my hands hurt and they smelled real bad because, again, I found it at the dump. But legitimately, gaming keyboards are designed to take the sort of abuse that playing PC games gives to them.
This is such a great thing here. I want to show you some of my favorite features on this keyboard. Number one, you have, and this is for you, this is a little Easter egg for you hardcore gamers out there. We got, that's right, WASD.
WASD!
Yeah, you can't, that's how you play Doom. You can't play Doom without your WASD, so you got that. Right down here, we got the big space bar. That's new, that's an exclusive
Look at how big that space bar is.
Yeah, this is one of the first times this has ever appeared anywhere before. Now down over here, I'm gonna show you these. This is called the numpad, the numerical pad. So we got all the numbers down here. This is actually how we review games at IGN. We go 8, 4, 9, 9, 9, 9. And then for movies, we go 7, 7, 7, 7. And I think this is awesome. This is fantastic. This is such a great unit. $50, Steel Series. Get yours on Shoppable right now. You're gonna have a blast with it. You can start reviewing stuff at home. You'll have so much fun.
Yeah, you will.
Okay, now I'm gonna be honest with you here. We have been showing you a lot of things, but I think it's time for you to take your first steps into the world of video production, to the exciting, action-packed world of GoPro. This is the GoPro Hero 8 Black live streaming action camera. It's around $300. It's got 4 lenses, narrow, distortion-free linear, wide, and super view. That's right, you can use hands-free voice commands like...
Wait, I can use hands-free? Oh, no, it doesn't hover.
GoPro, start recording.
Whoa, I can't stop this thing. Oh my goodness.
Now, this is one of the coolest features of anything we'll show you today. This is waterproof down to 33 feet.
That's so many feet. That is 5.5 fathoms.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know this. That is actually the bottom of the ocean.
Yep. The Marianas Trench.
Yeah.
The Virgin Atlantic guy went there in a bathysphere.
Yeah, for years now, people have been just trying to discover the bottom of the sea. Waterman himself couldn't do it, but I think you'll be able to do it with this GoPro. What's down there? Who knows? Maybe it's dark. Maybe bring some of those Philips lights with you. Who knows what you'll need? But maybe you'll find all sorts of subaquatic beasts. The water wolf. There's also big old clam.
Architeuthis.
Yeah.
Oh, the big clam.
That's right.
You gotta watch out for that. It'll grab your
Ursula,
foot.
the sea witch. She's down there causing havoc.
Why can't she just leave Ariel alone?
Click that Shoppable link.
Yeah.
Get down there and put that GoPro on and say, Ursula, what's going on?
Yeah, put it right in her face. Come on now.
And you know what? If she gives you a little smack in the patoot, don't worry about it because this lens is now 2 times more impact resistant than any GoPro ever has been before. I just love this thing.
Yeah, and I want to point out there are newer models of this. You probably won't be able to get them, but you can get this one right now, and it's awesome. It's got little feet that fold out here, so you could clip it to your hat.
Ooh.
When you're at a fancy hat party.
Yes.
To show off the other hats. Yeah.
All the time, me and my fancy hat party.
Yep. It's a real good time.
Yeah. You can also stick a stand onto this, a tripod, whatever you want. And look, there we saw that. That's 33 feet under the water, waterproof, baby.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that
array.
Look, did you ever see that before?
No. You can't. Nobody knew that was what was under the ocean.
That was a beast that was just discovered.
For centuries, we just figured down there was just salt
and dirt
dirt.
Really, dirt and certain salt.
Filthy.
Most of the sea.
Yeah.
What a waste, if you ask me. So I'm glad we got down there to solve that mystery.
Thank you, GoPro.
Yeah. If you want to solve that mystery of the deep aquatic sea, hit that Shoppable link. get yourself a GoPro and explore the bottomless ocean of 33 feet deep in the sea.
Yeah.
Okay, things have been a little quiet in here.
Yes.
I think we need a little bit of noise.
Let's go.
I think we need something. You know what? I think it's been a little calm in here.
Yeah, it has been.
I think we need a mild threat.
Okay,
I think
all
we
right.
need something that's a little imposing, a little futuristic, a little terrifying, but also awesome.
What's going on over here?
This is the DJI Mini.
Oh, baby.
Wow. Okay, so I was really hoping we'd get into a drone on this show. We did. And this is also one of the coolest ones. Now, I do want to point out that the one you get at home will not have eyes like this. This one just flew in from Sephora.
Yeah,
and
it
her
did.
lashes look beautiful. I think they're great. Let's take a look at this DJI right here. Now, it's blinking on the back. That means it's ready. It's ready to do something. That's that infamous bum flap back there. So this will cost you just under $300. It's got a live view quality of 720p, 30 frames per second, a max flight time of 30 minutes. We've got the quick shot modes like droney, circle, helix, and rocket, and a max transmission distance, unobstructed, free of interference, of 4 kilometers.
Yeah.
Which I hear from my friends across the pond is pretty far.
That's yeah, it's like 17 soccer fields.
Yeah.
Football.
Yeah, it's at least 33 oceans deep.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I was hoping to hook this up right now.
Okay.
But it looks like I'm missing one of the cords. But the cool thing is it does come with cords to fit basically whatever phone you have. It has a micro USB, it has a USB-C, and it has the lightning connector.
Oh, interesting.
So it can fit your iPhone.
Where'd you put that cord?
I don't know.
You're in some big trouble today.
I am, because this was the end of it all.
Well, while we figure that out, I do want to point out that this is lightweight. It's awesome. Let's show off that controller for a second.
Yeah,
like,
this is
you know, IGN. We've got a big video gamer audience here. This feels like an actual video game controller.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So you just pop those sticks on to the side there.
Yeah, these store inside right here, and you unfold it, pop them out, put them on there, jam your phone in there, get it going, sync it up. Actually, it's kind of cool because you have these amazing controls, and they have like little teeth on them.
Right.
So that they'll bite your fingers. But actually what happens is they just don't slip around.
Oh.
But you don't need that because it takes off by itself. You just push a button on the screen after you do a pre-flight check.
Yes.
Like, it's legit. You have to go through a checklist as you would when you were flying a real helicopter.
I know, it's crazy. Now, click that shoppable link, get yourself a drone. I just want to point out, these have gotten so much cooler over the years. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen on this show or anything like it. Drones are here, and they're not going away anywhere. So let's control them before they control us.
Yeah, let's do it.
Akeem, how are you doing, man? What's going on?
It's going great. It's going great over here. You know, people are loving the DJI Mini SE. David J says, I want the drone.
The drone's the
we
best.
also have, yes, a comment from Zoe asking, is the drone waterproof? Is one of the questions. I'm not necessarily, do we have the answer to that?
What was the question?
Is the drone waterproof? And I'm getting an answer right now. No, it is.
No, you're thinking of a submarine.
Yeah. I don't think when you think about it, I don't know if it. Yeah, exactly. You're thinking about a submarine. Essentially, I mean, if you think about it though, like it's a submarine that can fly.
Yeah,
I guess.
Think about the sky as the ocean of the air. You know, and so you don't want to go, if you want to go 33 feet underwater, you get that GoPro. You want to go 33 feet above water, you get that drone.
Yes, absolutely. Now, we also have some questions going back to one of the other items that my two lovely co-hosts showed off. The Philips Hue White and Color Ambient Smart Light Strip.
Yeah.
Yes. So we have a question from Taylor R. asking, how do those light strips compare to the $25 Philips strips? Like the length, the app connectivity, etc. And we have the answer to that. The main difference in the light strips, the one we're selling, or not we, but Walmart is selling, supports color gradients. The cheaper ones or the less expensive ones are single color at a time.
That is correct.
So you're getting more bang for your buck, depending upon which one you're going for. So the Philips Hue, definitely, and I can speak from experience. It's a great buy.
This is why we have you, Kim. You are an expert in this field. You know so much more about light strips than we knew about the ocean or the sky. So I'm glad you're here to bring the real science.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'll tell you right now, one thing I know about light strips is you don't wear them like a scarf, Brian. I saw you doing that earlier. I'm sorry, I had to call you out. And he's gonna do it again because I just pointed out that he did it before, and now it's happening again.
Akeem,
Okay.
I'm a child, and if you tell me not to do something, I will do it now. Whoa! The moment you've all been waiting for. The DJI is flying in the sky in our studio. Akeem, take a look at this.
Lovely! I am loving this.
It just hovers.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm not touching it.
Can you hear that from there? That's got a good buzz
Yes,
to it.
it's extremely loud. Yeah, we're not too far from each other. I'm just on the north pole of the studio, but yeah, it's pretty loud.
It's buzzing. But I love it. It's putting off a real. Whoa! Look at that. It doesn't let you get near it.
I know.
It has a mind of its own.
Akeem, a lot of people ask me, Brian, how do you shave your head? And I tell them, just like this, the DJI takes a little off the top.
Put it right on there.
Yeah.
Zoom.
That was the only reason why you purchased it. Great buy, by the way.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh. I'm gonna do a little force push.
There's
Watch
no way.
this. Ready?
Okay. Oh, some Vader action. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. It's coming. Coming.
We've
Come
been
on, little
practicing
fella.
tricks. I throw him treats. He's such a good boy.
Yeah, he's
such a good boy.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He
Love
can't
this
stop.
little drone.
He's so excited
Love
right
this
now.
little drone. Akeem, how is the community doing? What's going on at home? Are they liking the drone? Are they liking the toys? What are they looking for this year?
They are actually mesmerized by the DJI mini drone.
It's so cool.
Going back to some of the other things though, we have Jessica M. She asked a question about the keyboard, asking, does the keyboard come in white too? The keyboard does not come in white, but black is awesome. I love black, and it comes in numerous colors. There's an LED underneath it, so it actually comes in numerous other colors. Shout out to everyone that joined us, though. Shout out to Hungry Monkey Baking Co. Shout out to Taylor R. Shout out to Jessica M. Shout out to Daniel P. Shout out to Robert S. For joining us and asking so many great questions. Sean J., shout out to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Sean J. says, Seth, Akeem, and Brian are killing it. Thanks, team.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you so
much for everything. Let's see. I think that is it. Thank you all so much for joining us for this live stream. And that's enough from me. Now let's just toss things back over to Brian and Seth for the wrap up.
Of course. Akeem, thank you so much. This was so much fun today. Seth, I had an absolute blast. We have so many cool toys. We saw the Mario 3 airship. We saw the Halo Warthog. We've got the Batman cowl. We've got the drone just landed on its own. That's how cool that thing is. The DJI drone. You need that. We got the SteelSeries keyboard. We got the Apple Watch. We got everything. That is just about it for IGN's Shoppable Gift Guide Live in partnership with Walmart. But the good news is the shopping doesn't have to stop with the end of the stream. You can get any of these gifts whenever you want by visiting walmart.com.
That is right. Before we say goodbye, we just wanted to give you a heads up that we'll be streaming Pico Park with our friends on November 30th, starting at 6 p.m., 3 p.m. Pacific to support No Kid Hungry. It's the IGN Friendsgiving charity stream, and we hope to see you then. That is November 30th at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, right here on IGN.com.
That's right. And for all things gifts, guides, and IGN, well, you're already in the right place. IGN. And to everyone at home and to everyone who watched today, we just wanted to say,
Happy holidays,
friends. You gotta say friends at the
Friends.
end. Friends. Happy holidays, friends.
I'm too tall for the prompt.
It's friends.
Oh, okay.
IGN Shoppable Gift Guide Live is brought to you in partnership with Walmart.
If you're not following IGN on social media, what are you waiting for? We're constantly updating our feeds to bring you the latest news, gameplay, custom original content, memes, the best user-generated videos and art, and a whole lot more. Be part of the conversation throughout the year. Follow IGN on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and Snapchat.
Competition brings out the best in all of us. Well, mostly.
Oh, that's a controller break.
That's unfortunate. Welcome to IGN Compete, where we bring you the stories behind the esports headlines. From the triumphs
takes the game
to the hardships,
It's not heavy.
to the miracle moments that will go down in history.
I just can't believe it!
It's crazy. It's all here on IGN Compete.
God, I'm in disbelief!
IGN is your go-to for the latest and best in games, movies, and television. And with over 50 million IGN subscribers, you're in good company.
Oh, we're shooting turkeys.
Thanks to your help, we've raised over $100,000 for charity. Brought you and creators the world over together for events like Gamescom and DC Fandom.
Brenton Thwaites here. I play Dick Grayson.
And made your voices heard. You voted almost 30 million times in our best video game of all time and Super Movie Madness tournaments, and posted over 40 million times on IGN's message boards. The chat must flow. Catch our unending stream of up-to-date news and so much more over at IGN.com or subscribe to IGN on YouTube. And check out IGN Games and IGN Movies and TV for deep dives into your preferred pop culture. Plus, IGN guides to get help on veritably any game from our team of experts. No matter where you are, IGN.com, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, IGN has you covered.